Hey, how you guys doing? This is iamchristion here, aka Sleep Money Profit, and today we're going to be talking about exactly what a pip is and how you can actually use it in trading or investing. So to start off, what is a pip? Pip is a price and percentage. That's what pip stands for. It stands for price and percentage. And there's also different ways that a pip is actually calculated. To limit confusion, I'm going to actually show you exactly how you can actually understand in the simplest way what a pip is. I'm going to go over in detail everything that you need to know about a pip. Not just a pip, but a fractional pip, different things, and exactly everything you need to know. So stay to the end and watch the video so you get everything. That pip is the smallest number move in a pair. A pair moves whether it's up or down. The way you can actually scale it is called pips. I'm actually going to show you exactly how you can calculate this using TradingView. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this on the chart. So as you can see, we're on TradingView, and I'm on my account like iamchristion, and we're going to go ahead and look at a pair, and what we're going to look at is the Australian dollar versus the United States dollar. It's at 0.693. I know you can see that. That's what we're going to use to actually measure the pips. Right now it's at 0.6793. The fractional pip is the 6 right here. You don't have to worry about the fractional pip. We're not going to get into that in this video. You don't really need to use it when it comes to counting pips. Just want to let you know what it was. When counting pips, you want to go to the 4th decimal place, and that's where you're going to start at, except for the Japanese yen pairs, the JPY pairs. With AUD USD, it's at 0.6793. Yeah, I know, I'm a genius, I know. As you can see, AUD USD says 0.6793. Right now, it says 0.6793. So 0.6793 AUD USD. And by the way, this is the price. This is the price of AUD USD. All a pip is a measurement of price. Stands for price and percentage. Let's say hypothetically that the price on AUD USD moved from 0.6793 to let's say that it moved from 0.6793 to 0.6791. How many pips would you say that it went up or down? Hopefully you know the answer is 2. But if you don't, I can show you exactly how I got it. So you go to the 4th place from the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the ones, this will be the tens, this will be the hundreds, and this will be the thousands. So right now we went down 2 pips. So this equals 2 pips down. 2 pips down. Alright, so let's do another example on the same pair. And I want you to actually quiz yourself before I write down answers. Make sure that you actually get what I'm saying. Let's say that AUD USD is still exactly the same price that it was before, and this time the price on AUD USD moves to 0.6993. What would the pip count be for this one? Hopefully you said 200 pips. And I'm going to show you why I gave you that example earlier on ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands, and how to count it out. Alright, so as you can see, if we go 4 decimal points over to the right, this will be the ones column. If this went up or down, it would only be a single digit. If it moves in this column as well, then we know that we're 10 to 20 or 10 to 90. So as you can see right here, it has to deal with the singles under 10, and then this one has to do with tens, hundreds, and then thousands. So for this example, it would have been on the single, so it only went 2 pips down. In this example, it went down in this column, so it would be the hundreds. It went up, excuse me, hopefully you caught that before I did. Now, it went up 200 pips, as you can see, in the hundreds column. Alright, so let's do one more example just to make sure that you get it. So, let's say AUD USD is at the same price, right? Alright, so AUD USD 0.779. So if it changed from, if price of the currency pair AUD versus the US dollar 0.6793 and it changed to the price 0.7793, how many pips did that price actually move? So as you can see, it's in the thousands place because it's the closest one to the decimal. We already moved 4 over. It's in the thousands place. And that's how you count it, by the way. Just one, just like if you was looking at this number, so it would be 6,000. It would be thousands, 700 would be 100, 90s would be 10, 3 would be 1. So it would be really easy for you to count it. Price moved from 0.6793 to 0.7793. How many pips is that? Hopefully you said 1,000. So 1,000 pips. Okay, so now let's do another currency pair, but this time we're going to do a JPY because you're actually going to have to do it a little bit different. Alright, so let's do another example, and then after this we're going to get into the JPY pairs because you're going to have to do them a little bit differently. If we look at the pair EUR USD, the price is at 1.05403. So now I'm going to go ahead and put it on the whiteboard, and I'm going to show you the euro versus the dollar is at 1.05403 in price right now. If the euro dollar moved from 1.05403 to 1.06773, how many pips would that be? Now I'm not gonna lie, this one wasn't very simple. This one was a little bit difficult. Now, you don't want to just start at the end, the last number. You want to make sure that you count 4 decimals over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be the gap. I'm going to go ahead and add the numbers now. Alright, so as you can see, we got to count 4 decimal places over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we take this number. Kind of looks a little weird, I know. It's okay. And this number. And by the way, it's moving from this number to this number. So we're going to subtract it because it's going up. Put this on top. Okay. So on this side we got 7, we got 3, we got 1, and if we put that together we have 137 pips. That's how much this pair moved. Now if you did it the other way and you thought you got it right, you probably thought that it was just, well, I would have to do math again. I don't really feel like doing it. But it's pretty much the same answer with a 0. And you was almost right. Almost. But, as you can see, it's a whole different number than 137. So let's do another one just to make sure you got it. So let's say price moved to 1.06773, and the price changed from this number to 1.03771. Excuse me, that's a 2. 1. How much pips has this pair moved? Damn. The answer should be 300 pips down, or negative 300 pips. I mean, really, it's no negative or positive to it. It's just the concept of making sure that you understand that it went down and not up. Pips down. Alright, so now we're going to go over a JPY pair so you can understand exactly how to actually count pips for the Japanese yen pairs, because like I said before, they're a little bit different. It's not difficult, but we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so as you can see, the New Zealand dollar versus the Japanese yen is at a price of 86.06 with a fractional pip percentage of 6. It's kind of crazy. I know. Wait, no, I lied. Actually, it only has 2 6s. But, anyway. So, if I put it on the whiteboard, I put it on the whiteboard or not? 86.06. And this is the New Zealand dollar. Okay. Versus the Japanese yen. Now, by the way, you don't have to get into depth of knowing which currency is stronger or weaker to understand the price, because they're going to be the same. But if you pay attention, you'll understand, and the front one's usually the weaker one. So if we took the New Zealand dollar versus Japanese yen, and the price changed from, hold on, JPY from 89, from 80, whoa, I pressed 9. Okay, so if the New Zealand dollar versus the Japanese yen changed from 86.06 to 89.09, how many pips did it change? Now the answer to this one is 302 pips. 302 pips. Now you're probably saying, how did you get that? Well, even if it looked like this, I'm going to show you the way to count the JPY pairs. You only go 2 decimal places over the Japanese yen pairs. So 1, 2, that'll be 6 and 0. So let's just pretend that these don't exist right here. These 2 little numbers. So it would be 302 pips. 302. But the reason is because you can go over the decimal when it comes to counting pips, but you want to start here. So this is still the 1, this is still the 10s, this is still the 100s, and this is still the 1000s. Dang, I can't believe that thing fell down. It's kind of crazy. I think I'll make it straight when I get off of this video. But if you enjoyed everything that you learned from this video and you actually understand how to count pips on any foreign exchange pair, please give a like and subscribe to this video. I post lots of content that would be very lucrative for people to learn. You'll get notified exactly when I post it before anyone else does. I also have free links below that you can use to help you advance further on your journey through this life. If you have any questions or inquiries, you can definitely email me at sleepmoneyprofitllc@gmail.com. I'm actually going to put it right here so you can see it and link in the description. If you have any questions, you can drop anything in the comments or any videos that you want to see me post or things that you liked about this video, really anything. I'll allow you to do it. Till then, this is I Am Christian. Sleep Money Profit out.